Destroy it.
Destroy it.
Destroy it.
Definitely replace that board. That board is gone.
Yeah, they both work.
All right, man.
Okay, you guys have a good weekend.
Yes, sir.
All right. Thank you.
All right. This is a bathroom that you guys are looking at. Well, it is a bathroom. It was a bathroom, but it will be again.
Yes, it will.
It will be again, but let's take a quick look at what's going on thus far. Somebody made a comment. I think it was my buddy Sean in Ohio. He was wondering how you put this curve in the drywall like this going up.
That's a secret. No, it isn't. It's easy. No, it's easy to do.
I figure it is. He just said he wished I would show the video of you doing it.
Simple to do.
So, let me see. You got this boarded. You got Nair boarded. Well, you got to finish the boarding over there tomorrow, right?
Yeah, we just got to board those, just the little stuff. And we're not boarding the cold. We're not
No, don't board the cold. Don't touch my cold.
We're not boarding the bay. We're just going to board this, the flat wall. And be fucking done with it.
That'd be good. That'd be good.
But I mean, for the most part, the only rooms I got off the board are this bathroom, the hallway, and that back room. We just got to stop dripping back there first.
You got to quit dripping the back room. Put a tarp in like I told you.
I forgot that this morning I left the house.
Get a tarp, put it up there so we can keep boarding and keep moving. I don't want to hold this job up. We need to keep. No, I know. I don't want to slow down.
We get this stuff.
If you get hungry, we're gonna get some 20-foot chains and chain you guys to some beams so you can keep working, and I'll feed you.
We need air. We need to move. We need big fans.
You need who?
We need fans in that basement. Because I mean, up here,
We need electrical. Get me some electrical,
Fine.
and I'll get you fans.
Fine.
Get me some electrical.
I'll get the electrical. But all this thing is,
Because you got enough going on where you guys can go ahead. You can keep working on electrical. Those guys
What
keep
did
doing
I
all
say
this
to you?
drywall, huh?
What did I say to you?
About what? He didn't say anything. He said, well, we didn't come because situations happen. I said, well, don't worry about that. Everything is on track. Just keep doing what you got to do, and then we'll go from there. Okay. I said, that's all that really matters. I said, I got to get this job done. I ain't got time for all that other personal shit.
This job is, we're blowing everybody else's squeeze you got out of the water.
I know you are, but I want to make certain you keep blowing them out of the water.
We are.
But the difference is, this is the bigger job than most of the other jobs that's going on. This is a fucking big job. This is nothing small here.
Hey, we're doing a hell of a job.
You do, and I congratulate you. I really do. I think you're doing a hell of a job. But I want you to keep digging deeper and deeper and deeper.
Oh, do me a favor in your escapades. Just, I'll give you my list of all the little bullshit I need. Do you want me to put a light back in that or no? Because if you don't, I'm just going to cap it and shove it back up on the ceiling.
Cap it. Just cap it. We don't need it. Just cap it.
And I'll board it off.
Board it up. I wonder why you didn't keep going. I would say out of mind.
Because
We got enough lights going on in here.
There's no lights in this room at all.
Well, this switch. Wait, hold on. Let's switch. Probably
I don't
works.
know what they probably switch with here. Went up here.
Well, most houses like this
Don't have.
don't have any lights. On Calvert, we did the same thing. We put ceiling fans and light where there was never any.
I know.
We did it on ceiling. I don't want to do it here now because obviously we put the ceiling in, so I'm not worried about that.
Yeah.
What most people do, they get their little table lamps in here and call it a day. This is the thermostat wire right here.
I saved it. But you saw what this place looked like. This place.
So you know what you know what I might end up doing? I don't know what the purpose of having a light there in the first place. I really don't.
I don't like them. I don't care about them.
Nice boarding. Everything's boarded off really nice. You going to a Lions game too, or just them?
Just them. The reason these ceilings aren't boarded because they were wet, waiting for them to dry.
They're still wet?
No, they're pretty much dry, but this stuff being, we've had fans and stuff going in here, so they've been drying pretty good. So it's started to turn white, so I know they're dry. But once they start turning white, I know they're in decent. They're dry enough. I might be able to put some board in. But my biggest fear is putting this wall here. Is that black mold coming back through the drywall? That's my biggest fear. Was the wall? It was dry, but it wasn't that dry.
You'll be okay.
I hope so.
So obviously, for you putting this cabinet and everything, you ran that PVC
It's already done.
line already.
The plumbing's already done under there. Yeah, there's I blocked it in. And there's just things to cover so there are no holes in there. We did the repair over here.
This whole kitchen is taking on such. It looks so good right now compared to when we first came in here.
Yeah, no.
Look at this. Look at that. That's really nice. That's nice. You just got to cut your hole there.
Come on. Oh, for the kitchen sink, that ain't
the
going
sink.
until last.
I know. I know.
That's one of the last fixed things I can do. But I mean, basically, I mean, I can have people here. I mean, Jerry and I'll be here to mud, but other than that, this place has to dry out some more. It's still not dry enough. And this basement scares the fucking piss out of me, because it's just gonna come back and bite me in the ass. I just know it is.
Why is that?
The moisture. The house is starting to move already.
I understand, but what you got to do, like I said, if you get me some electrical in here, we can get some fans in here. I can't do something. I know what you keep saying. We need fans, but hell, what you need electrical to run them.
Yeah. But I mean, this room from here to here, the house is settled. This house was swollen up before.
Sure.
And I took measurements. And I've been taking measurements now. It is starting to shrink up again. So I mean, this is 92 3/4. This is 92 3/8. So the house, everything's going this way now. It's going to the center beam. So it's starting to settle back and it's starting to shrink like it's supposed to.
Okay.
And this, I mean, this is my finger. You can see. Oh, that's wet still.
That's still wet.
Oh, this stuff is all wet. It's holding moisture. It's 2 days. And this stuff was holding moisture still. It won't let the moisture go. And it hasn't been, it's been rainy, but it hasn't been humidity and it hasn't been hot. And this stuff won't dry.
Okay.
That's my biggest, that's what I said. Being here, I mean, I can get some shit done, but it's a waste of time. Because all I have to do is basically mud and board. And right now, this stuff I'm drying, it's a waste of time. Because I can't second coat anything. Because the first coat isn't drying fast enough.
Well, can we do this? Why don't we use some 20?
It's not going to dry.
Even 20?
It's pulling, the 20 will pull moisture faster than anything.
Okay.
The less amount of time, the more heat it creates and the more moisture it pulls.
Okay.
And we got 45. You can see this was mudded 2 days ago.
Well, yeah, because you're using that 45, so I know that's going to take
This is all 45.
Right.
And you see, it's still wet. It's pulling, this stuff is pulling all the moisture out of everything that's in this house. And that's why the house is starting to move around and dry out.
So why you guys, you knowing that, why you try to even stucco the ceiling like this?
Because I didn't figure this ceiling for board.
You didn't?
Nope. It wasn't bad. I had a hole over here. This over here I don't care about. We'll come through here and just scrape this and just skim it over and all the stuff, the bad stuff. This will pull it down. This side up from this point over, it looks good.
Right.
And there's no problems. From this point this way is where all the water came down. So it's puking the paint off. And these were like, this was not bubbled before. When we put the mud up, the mud got the stuff wet again, so it's falling down. So all we'll do is we'll sit there and get the big scraper, scrape it, and just skim it again, and then retexture it. And that's no big deal.
That should work?
What?
That should work instead of just boarding it and just like we did everything else?
Yes. But I'm running short on 1/4 inch, and I had 1/4 inch was planned for certain things, and the 3/8 is planned. The 3/8 we got left. We barely touched that, but that's for the ceiling in here. That's for the ceiling in here.
Okay.
And that's for the ceiling in the closet. And then we're going to chew a lot of it up there.
All right.
But everything was specified for the 1/2 inch was specified for certain things. Whether it was I had backing, the 1/4 inch went on. Where I'm going on the bare studs, it got 1/2 inch. That's why the bathroom's going back in 1/2 inch, and the hallway going downstairs is going back in 1/2 inch.
Okay.
Because I need the sturdiness there. The 3/8 was basically, except for that room in there, because of the trim and this coving, had to be 1/4 inch. I figured it for 1/4 inch.
So the 3/8 is, how much 3/8 we got?
I got 20 sheets.
20 sheets.
And then we'll do this, that, and take care of the rest of the ceilings that I have.
Okay, this ceiling seems like it's drying pretty good, looking at it.
Yes, it is. It is. It's really drying good.
So what we going to do? So when we going to board this thing off and
Monday
close it
morning
off?
I'll get all buddy, because I got to cut all this plumbing out. It's leaking like a sieve.
Really?
Yes. That's why it isn't boarded too. That's why I get my water from every time I turn the water on. It needs a new trip waste to the tub, and we have to put a new trap and stuff into that. This stuff is going away. I just haven't capped it yet. This is the only light that's staying.
Okay, so what's our target now on completion here? I know it's a lot of work.
Our days haven't changed. I'm not going to back off the date we had.
Okay.
It was 14 days. We're going to try and, I mean, it'll be, except for a little tweaks.
Ashley said 7 to 10, and I added extra 2, which was 12.
This place that physically, I mean, I could beat these guys with a whip, and it's just, the house is slowing this down. Right now, that basement is still killing me because of the moisture.
Okay. And we'll deal with the basement. If we can get...
But see, the basement is, see, this is, because we're running the heat up here and moving air around up here. All the water is pulling out of the joists and it's coming up here and it's pulling through. That's why the wood's starting to rot. Because the wood, once it gets dry, it's going to start going through in the bad spots. I have to cut this out and redo that. But see how the moisture is? This is pulling moisture out of the joists. These joists below us, you could stick a screwdriver and it would piss water on you.
Wow.
That's how bad. That's why I mean, it's getting to the point right now.
You might have to replace this board too, because I see you replace this one because it's so weak, and you'd say you almost fell.
No, he went through it.
He went through it.
He literally went through it.
Wow.
He went through it this morning. So I replaced it, and then your brother stepped in this, and this is just they're falling apart. Here's your screws. I love this one. Mushrooms going on a wooden floor.
How about that?
I loved that.
Don't go start eating none.
No, those aren't magics.
Those not the magic shrooms?
Those aren't the magic shrooms.
Okay.
This room's coming out, and this thing he scraped it down because we're going to buy a spray gun this weekend, an airless spray gun, a big one.
Okay.
So we're going to come through and spray this joint. So we'll have the painting done within a day to 2 days.
So what's up with my electrical?
I'm just going to put the can in Edison. The ground rod's already in place. I put it in place last week.
Did you?
Yeah, it's already in place. All I have to do is sit there.
So they came out and swapped everything. We got our riser?
Yes, we got everything I need.
Is the riser out there now? Or is it that? No, it's not.
Everything's inside, nothing's outside.
Okay, so give me a time when we're gonna have the electrical done, so I can call DTE to tie a line to this house so we can get power here, so I can get fans in here.
Okay, sounds good.
So no. The question was, when will that be done? The electrical, so I can call DTE.
Have them here by Wednesday.
By Wednesday.
By Wednesday, this place it'll be done just to cosmetic bullshit done and doing doors.
Okay, so we're still, like I said, we're on track. Even that total of 14 days, we are on track.
Yes, we're ahead of the game. Okay. This is our 8th day doing this shit, and look at the place.
Right.
I mean, they got a same. I puked 2 hand palm sanders upstairs. We're going to a swap meet early in the morning. Tomorrow morning, we're gonna pick up 3 or 4 palm sanders, so we can finish sanding upstairs. And then once we get the airless spray gun, they'll start spraying it upstairs.
They're gonna spray upstairs and be done with it.
Yep.
Okay. Remember what colors we gotta have on those walls.
They already know. They already know.
All right.
They already know.
All right, good deal. I think the only thing I'm gonna end up doing differently, they're using flat. I don't like flat paint for the walls.
No,
I don't.
It's not good for cleaning, but it's good for hiding flaws.
Yeah, I know.
That's what it's. And you can see our walls. There's not gonna be a whole lot of flaws to hide.
Right, but I just like semi-gloss.
Yes, I do. Oh, it's easier to wipe down. It's more impressive. It grabs the eye when you walk in.
Yeah, right, exactly.
It just gets your eye, and it's just like this. This is, I mean, the other jobs I've seen you had going. The money, this is not even final coats on some of this stuff, and it looks better in some of the final coats than they put paint over in some of your other jobs.
Right.
And they call themselves mudders, and it makes me laugh.
Right.
I mean, this isn't a finished joint. Look at it. I could buff sand, just sit there and sand it a little bit, and it'd be ready to paint.
Right. Okay. Well, so far, other than little bits of plumbing that we talked about, replacing some of that, we don't have to plumb this place out.
No.
So far.
No. I just had fixtures, put new stuff in certain places, little stuff, but nothing major.
That works because we was going to PEX this place out, but since the pressure you said is pretty good,
It's good.
that's fine. We'll take that PEX and we'll take it to the next job.
Take it to the next job. Because we might not be so lucky.
Yeah, that'll work. Okay, well let me go ahead and shut this down. It looks good. It's coming along. We're right on schedule. That's what I like to hear. But get my electric going.
As far as I think we're ahead of schedule in comparison with what this place looked like and what it looks like now.
Right.
It's like night and fucking day.
Now we're gonna put a light back here, obviously.
Yes, the light's going back there. That kind of stuff is good.
I didn't get light yet. Obviously, that wasn't even. I didn't even get that.
No.
That'd be that's a little bit. So we get.
Cosmetic bullshit.
Yeah, we'll get that last and be done with it. What you gonna do here in the ceiling? Are you gonna just skim this out? We're not.
This just gets skimmed out.
Okay, I don't want to. I don't want to stuck with that now.
You know what? No, this is gonna get boarded.
You're gonna get boarded?
I figured this would board. I figured this boarded.
Okay, that's good. It looked good coming right in, and of course, this is gonna be boarded too.
What?
This part here, is that part of the wall gonna be
No,
boarded?
this is all. This will get skimmed out. You
Really?
won't tell. It'll look pretty.
You sure?
Yes.
Okay.
Positive.
All right.
Positive.